Iran warns Israel against any retaliatory attack. Israel has killed Hezbollah leader, his potential replacement, Netanyahu. Israel expands its ground offensive by deploying 4th Army Division in South Lebanon. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said Tuesday Israeli airstrikes had killed two successors to Hezbollah's slain leader as Israel expanded its offensive against the Iran-backed group with a 4th Army Division deployed into South Lebanon. Netanyahu spoke in a video released by his official hours after the deputy leader of Hezbollah left the door open to a negotiated ceasefire. We have degraded Hezbollah's capabilities. We took out thousands of terrorists, including Hassan Nasrallah himself and Nasrallah's replacement, and the replacement of the replacement, Netanyahu said. Earlier on Tuesday, Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant said Hussein Safieddine, the man expected to succeed Nasrallah, had probably been eliminated. Safieddine has not been heard from publicly since another airstrike last week. Today, Hezbollah is weaker than it has been for many years, Netanyahu added. On October 1, Iran, sponsor of both Hezbollah and Hamas, fired missiles at Israel. On Tuesday, Iran warned Israel not to follow through on threats of retaliation. Its foreign minister said any attack on Iran's infrastructure would be avenged. The Israeli military said it had sent the 146th Division into South Lebanon, the first reserve division to have been deployed over the border, and was extending ground operations against Hezbollah from southeast Lebanon into its southwest. Overnight, Israel again bombed Beirut's southern suburb where Hezbollah is headquartered and said it had killed a figure responsible for the heavily armed Iranian proxy militias, budgeting and logistics. Suhail Hossein Hosseini, the latest in a string of assassination of some of Hezbollah's top officials. The mushrooming Israeli-Hezbollah conflict has killed over 1,000 people in Lebanon in the past 2 weeks and prompted a mass fight of more than a million. Safieddine, the senior Hezbollah official, was widely expected to succeed Hassan Nasrallah, and Shiite Muslim movement long-time leader assassinated in an Israeli airstrike on South Beirut on September 27. Safieddine has been a prime target for Israel. As head of Hezbollah's executive council, he has overseen the group's political affairs while also sitting on the Jihad Council that manages its military operations. In a televised speech from an undisclosed location shown before the release of Gallant's video, Hezbollah's deputy leader Nassim Qasim said he backed attempts to secure a truce. For the first time, the end of war in Gaza was not mentioned as precondition to halting the combat in Lebanon. Qasim said Hezbollah-backed moves by speakers of Parliament Nabi Berri, a Hezbollah ally, to secure a halt to the fighting. Netanyahu's office declined to comment on Qasim's remarks. Qasim said Hezbollah's capabilities were intact despite painful blows from Israel. Dozens of cities are within range of resistance missiles. We assure you that our capabilities are fine.